Today we're going to recone these. These are from the club I work at, and they're JBL 2241H speakers, and they are fried. The first thing we need to do is clean the frame up. I've done this in the past. Cut the wires. And the voice coil is broken apart. You can see that. Can see where it was rubbing here. The next thing is put some tape this up so we don't get any dirt down in there. Okay, now the next step, which is the most time consuming, is to clean all of this stuff off. All of this has got to come off. All of this has got to come off. And the glue that they use on this is extremely hardcore. So it probably take an hour minimum each to clean the baskets up. Actually, I kind of stand corrected on this one. It's just it's peeled off as one big piece, but the spider is really stuck on there good. So I'm going to clean that up. Let's take a look at what comes in the kit. The cone assembly with coil complete. Two of them for the two speakers. The black glue, which glues the spider and the top part to the metal frame, and then this the clear sticky stuff that you put on the surround, and it comes with a shim to space it and hold it square in the magnet while it glues down. I order these from ReconKits.com. I've had good luck with them. I haven't had one fail yet in one of the speakers I've reconed. The only thing is their shipping is very slow. I ordered these on the 1st of the month, and today's going on. It's been about 12 days. So if you're in a hurry, don't do these. Take them and get them done somewhere. Clean this up real good and remove the tape and see how it fits. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a nice a nice bead of glue around here. And this glue is hardcore, so if you get it on your body, you're going to regret it. Let me finish this up, no need to. Okay, so I got it on the the spider side, and then I got it on this side here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this in here, let it drop down. Got this crap all over my hands and it's starting to get extremely sticky. What you got to do is you got to get this shim in here. Okay. And then what they want you to do is rotate this around a couple times, which is easier said than done. You can kind of press this down. You got to make sure that when you're doing this that the wires line up fairly straight. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to put just kind of gently lift this up and put a bead all the way around underneath this. Then I'll rotate it around a little bit more, let it line up, and then let it dry. The next thing I'm going to do, and you can see I'm getting all gluey here, is I'm going to glue these on, and then I'm going to flip this other speaker up on top of it and let it dry. Okay, so what I've done is I'm letting this dry. I can't do two of them because I only have one shim, so I'm going to let this one dry for good probably 8 hours or more until I take the weight off of it. Then I'll let it dry for probably 3 or 4 days before I put it into service, because all you need is that spider to pop loose or the glue to pop loose somewhere and the whole thing will tear itself apart. Okay, so I've done both of them now, and I'm just going to let them dry overnight, sandwiched together like this. And you know, the main thing to do is to make sure you got enough glue on the spider here, and that it's pushed down and seated into the glue, because if that comes loose, all your work is for nothing. So tomorrow I need to put the dust caps on and solder the wires in, and that's it. We're all done. Day 2. So I'll let these dry overnight on top of each other. And this morning I just glued the dust covers on. I got the little thing sitting there to hold them down while they dry. Now the next step is to paint the surround with this stuff, which is that clear sticky stuff. So this is what you do. You paint this stuff on here. When it dries, it becomes clear. You can see this one's drier than this one already. So here we are, all done. They need to dry for 48 hours minimum. Wires are all soldered up. No rubbing. Reinstall them on Saturday. They should be ready to go Saturday night.